Hello, I'm Aaron Conway, and this is Scooter Electronics. So many people like Jackie think science is just so difficult, such an arcane language, or is a skill set that you either have or you don't. We simply think that's not the case, and anyone can learn anything. That's not the only issue, though. Kids aren't liking STEM as much as I think they could be. They think it's difficult, and it is almost always taught in a boring way that is not fitting for kids. We think a kid's love for video games could be redirected into a more positive and beneficial hobby. Additionally, many parents like Isabella Flaherty simply don't know how to get their kids involved in STEM because they themselves don't know much about it. Here we have some problematic statistics. On the left shows only 17.9% chose STEM degrees in 2018 in the US, but I wonder how many of these kids want to be astronauts when they grow up. The figure on the right shows USA in the middle of the pack in science, math, and reading. Scooter Electronics can help with close that gap. Here at Scooter Electronics, we provide care and education. We're more personable than our competitors. We provide 24/7 service and direct involvement with each school. We also provide a single package for both robotics learning and competition creation. So what's the solution? The solution is simply that science is fun. This is our first product's proof of concept, an automatic laser pointer that randomizes the laser's position for your pet. I promise, once you turn this thing on, your pet will come running. Additionally, kids have already want to be scientists. They just don't know how to get there or think it's unattainable for them. These are some of the career fields that kids dream of doing, for example, being an astronaut or a rocket scientist. Yet they still don't pursue it. We will change that and be mentors around the clock 24/7. Once kids understand what is waiting for them on the other side of this hard work, and once they start receiving STEM education in a fun and meaningful way, the kid will use their natural curiosity to pave their road to success and a fulfilling career. But how do we implement this? Here we have our sales model. The necessary way to implement this is through schools. We need to bring everything to our customers to alleviate the stress of parents like Isabella who don't know how to find these resources themselves and in order to reach as many children as possible. Initially, we will sell to a school, then create an annual competition to ensure continuous flow of income year after year, all while working with more and more schools. We will start with my local high school and our rival school, Holy Cross versus D-Cells. Now these numbers are assuming groups of 4 with our $100 starter pack. We see we get an initial flow of money with that starter pack. And then we see that we don't worry too much about the engineering courses or the competitions. Where we really want to make our bang for our buck are the annual sales, the yearly spare part sales. Now, if you've ever done a project, especially with Arduino, you can vouch that you always need something else. We will also be doing sales outside of the school partnerships and with individuals on our website. We can see here that there are a massive number of children and growing. Most are in school, so there is a near endless demand for this product. Here we have our timeline. In August 2023, Scooter Electronics is created. Then we can see this Halloween Sam from Trick or Treat as our Halloween 2023 proof of concept. Then December 2023, we have our first product ready for release. That's that cat laser pointer I showed earlier. And then finally, February of this year, we are actually going to team up with the local high schools. Now let's meet the team. I'm Aaron Conway, the CEO of Scooters Electronics. I love learning and teaching. My goal is to make engineering accessible to all children. Now to close with a real world example. This is Levi, and in his specific quote, I have so much fun putting these robots together. I never knew science could be so fun.